fight, look for another right after. You know their big ulti's on cooldown. Lasso hasn't got such a huge cooldown. Same thing with the Grim ulti, allowing OG to still fight without the Chronosphere being up. And I think Kunkka just adds to the game. Even if you won the lane, it's, you know, it quickly shifts back out of balance. And meanwhile, bottom lane, Sumail looking for a kill here. Pango might go down. General, 6 seconds for a swashbuckle. Sumail doesn't commit fully for it, but No Tail will be the first blood. Aloha Dance will find the kill. He is tanking a lot of creeps. You know, Sumail was hoping
for a kill there, or he just lost his support. But Thompson's back in. We see Aloha.
Looking at the top lane at the same time, but Aloha Dance, I think this might be the casualty here. OG might just get their first kill. Toss, slapping away. Shikuchi won't come off cooldown just in time, and Thompson gets the first kill for OG. Now in the top lane, always want to fly, gets the route onto 2. He does get lassoed up a mid one, getting harassed here. That should be the fall of the Oracle, that should be. And V-Tune, he does have an ulti available, but when does he want to use it, or does he want to use it at all? He will just skill point, hasn't leveled up anything yet. Could technically go for a skin carapace if you need that small mini stun. Meanwhile in the river, Thompson in a bit of trouble. The boat will be thrown with the X mark, and Thompson in trouble. Kunkka throws him into the air with the torrent.
He avoids rotating fairly soon to make use of that. But in this game, I'm not sure if they have enough damage to throw into the Chronosphere. He'd have to rotate into Thompson, I'd say.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna need Thompson with the burst damage to make it work out. But now they have the Oracle thrown in with the lasso, instantly interrupted with the X mark, but it will go down. And now the interruption coming in from FTM. OG on the run. Thompson, he doesn't want to die a second time here. Gets the stun on Iceberg, gets the kill. V-Tune right next to Thompson. And now it's a one-on-one fight here. Sucks, it does throw the stun in, and Aloha Dance is there as well, but the skin carapace will stun him in place, and Aloha Dance is on the run now. They managed to get the Slark away from the battle. Now comes Pango. General throws in the ultimate. He's going to try and stun lock Tiny. He will get 2. Does he get the 3rd one? He will die to Always Want to Fly. And now OG on the run. They've lost one of their cores. They've actually lost 2 of their cores now. And Sumail coming in. When will he use that Chronosphere? Is he going to use it at all? They will lose 1 target. General now in the river. Sucks, throws in the stun onto the Pango. Another disarm coming in from Always Want to Fly. And General is he's surviving this because of that. And Soxa is so close to dying. Aloha Dance will chase down Soxa. Kills him with the Shikuchi. And now V-Tune. He's happy to disengage from this one.
And Thompson? He's still looking for these aggressive kills as well. He is,
but there's an engagement going in mid at the same time. Mid 1 will be thrown on the boat. Double torrent thrown into the air. Soxa in trouble, but mid 1 gets the lasso onto the Weaver. He's very low. Sumail gets the Chrono onto 2, and they might take the Weaver. They might even go on the Kunkka, but do they have the damage to take him out? They will take him down to half HP. The break will come in. Here comes Thompson, and Thompson with the slap, and that will cause Fly to Moon to lose 2 of their heroes in the mid lane. Exactly. Efficiency in the best way. Aloha Dance trying to run away from Thompson. He's giving a little bit of chase. Bulky guy. I mean, you can see Thompson's been training in the SEA. And now Sumail, 7 seconds for that Chronosphere to be up. But Thompson doesn't need the help of the Chronosphere. Will slap down the Oracle. And we got a boat coming in the back. They're going to catch No Tail, thrown into the air with a torrent. General, good amount of damage, pops his ultimate. Doesn't have shield crash though, so he's going to have to take a longer route. But he will crash onto Sumail. He will hold him in the stun lock as well. No moves for your boy, but he jumps onto the high ground. And Sumail gets away. He will get chased, however. A lot of minus armor ticking in. Mid 1 coming in for the rescue. Does he get the lasso off in time? He doesn't actually even need to use it. Sumail will survive. And now the river. Soxa will be caught here by V-Tune and Iceberg. The Pounce doesn't actually connect. Now comes the lasso, holding General, pushing him back. Soxa comes in with a break, goes with a stun, and that should be a dead Pango. He does nothing to escape with, and Soxa will punish him.
That their execution is 100%, and they can mess it up. If you play on the edge so much, you are going to lose heroes.
Skin Carapace will soak up the damage from the boat. Gonna get rooted up. Mid 1 and Thompson instantly rotating to the help. They do have a lasso available, but he doesn't have the mana to cast it. They don't need it for now. Always Want to Fly will fall. Iceberg in trouble. He's isolated from the rest of his team. So FTM, they're going to sack their Kunkka. And OG will take that happily.
They're happy to let the creep wave do the work right now. They're just gaining territory here.
All right, there comes the initiation. General Needs to get a stun. OG
He's
will
so far out
they're
now.
just dodging this ball. Man, they've been bowling before. They managed to completely run out General's ultimate, but Thompson throws away the Slark. Nice avalanche as well. Nyx now coming in with an ink swell popped on him. Aloha Dance is there. They also got the Oracle, the most important target, with no level 6. It's 15 minutes in, and Always Wanna Fly is dead once again.
He's the Oracle. He needs to die. But you can't help but feel a little bit bad. Yeah, there goes that D word.
And Aloha Dance. Socks that nice stun onto the Weaver. They should reveal him in just a second, and there he goes. Deleted. Then again, comes for a buyback. They've got the boat connecting onto Thompson and Konka's in. They've got the 2 Mangra multi as well. Holding the Slark. Double lasso. Look at that beautiful thing go. He's trying to clip both of them, but they're just held in place. Slark is solo to dying V2. He's doing the Chronosphere. Sumail catching 3. Slark will fall. They're also going to take down the Konka. Iceberg is dead. Always Wanna Fly will melt as well, and OG are running them over. Thompson will follow up onto General, throw him to his teammates, and make sure that General will not tell his kids the story about how we fought against OG and we did not prevail. He's still holding alive for now, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. He's down. They will use the glyph as well to try and get some extra hits from the tower, but it's not going to be enough, and OG just run over FTM.
You have no vision up until the high ground if you're FTM, so you don't know who's waiting there for you. And Aloha Dance is just a plus 4. He's not worth saving. Especially not if you need to use your boat for it. That is your damage protection in the fights. And here he goes again.
Well, at least in that team fight, on the positive side, Oracle got to use his ultimate. So maybe we'll see more of this. Maybe in some more better fashion. Thompson playing really aggressive here. Can they catch him? This is a big kill for FTM. This is a huge pick-off here. Thompson will fall. He will feed the mega kill streak as well to General.
Deaths, if you're behind, are still very punishing just because there are so few reliable gold nowadays. But if you're ahead, that's a slap on the wrist. That streak was worth 400 gold. It's not like you gave the enemy an item.
Get the X mark and Grim. There comes the boat. Double ulti thrown on before he gets stunned up. Nyx will also get the stun onto Konka. Sumail, no Chronosphere available. Just trying to hit the bug first before he goes into the fight. General getting a nice amount of damage out. Mid one in trouble. He will fall. And this is so many losses for OG already. Aloha Dance is trying to man fight here with Sumail, just tanking him up while trading hits. Always Wanna Fly will take the kill with the Q.
Moments that I was talking about where OG has this style and they're 100% committed to it, and Aloha Dance nearly gets bursted again, but luckily for him he's tanked up a little bit since the last time. But this is where that hey, can we still take the fight kind of style comes back to fight them. Because they're all still kind of over-positioned in the losing fight when they get picked off one by. So it means that he's going to be able to get out of those lassos earlier, hopefully survive through the Chronosphere, even if Always Wanna Fly gets picked off.
Yep. Look at this. Radiant scan, 4-man smoke. General will pop the smokes, and he manages to run out, dodges the the avalanche with the swashbuckle, but he will lose his life, and they're just going to disengage from this. No point staying around for us the previous 2 times before.
Oh, he should be luckier. He's got a Pupil's Gift to boost him up a bit. He's got his treads finished. I don't think he's in as much danger of getting bursted anymore.
Yeah, and they just smoked right outside.
Straight up.
They smoked just outside of their ward vision in the mid area.
Immediately goes south. Aloha Dance, caught on the top lane.
Oh, the Fusel Blade, the slows there. Won't survive this one. Meanwhile, another fight breaking loose. No Tail gets his ulti off. He's got backup coming. Thompson coming in. The toss. Another toss. And he will die because of it. The Grimstroke ulti allowing the double toss to land onto General, so he takes double the damage and he will fall. Thompson, Blink Dagger ready, goes for the avalanche, goes the toss, and now we have the Oracle in trouble. He will go down as well. Konka pops his BKB though. He pulls back Thompson with the X mark, and he's trying to run away behind his tier 4 towers, and he will be fine. Sumail still holding onto his Chronosphere. No tower.
Yes,
be able to take it down.
So little space for FTM to farm up. It's basically the only hero they have right now that's getting any farm is V-Tune, and they're waiting for that They don't want to take any fights before that, but OG is not going to let them. Aloha Dance.
And the same thing again, Aloha Dance falls, and they will just throw in the Konka combo for it. Won't work out this time. Mid one looking for the lasso, but he doesn't get it off, and Sumail trying to land a Chronosphere, but there's not enough targets right now. He the break just happened. That just happened, but they have to take this fight anyway. V2 in the middle of the battle. They throw the avalanche onto the ground as well. They got Slark in his ultimate. No Tail is dropping really low, and he might just fall. He will. Now we've got the Pangolier in the middle of the fight as well, and he's just sanking hits. Sumail is also dropping really low. He does have his jump available. He will jump away. General, he's ultimate the Oracle. Not sure if he's going to survive and live through this. He's really low. I think he might just actually live through this, and Thompson will buy the time. Soxa also throws in another stun to keep Iceberg and V2 in place. A couple more TPs coming in. Iceberg holding on to the bottom tower. General trying to quickly make his way back. It looks like the call has been given that let's fight bottom. I've got a DD rune. Let's go. Aloha Dance, however, sacked once again.
Still want to take this engagement.
They have no vision about OG. They can only just rely on their instincts and their info that's given. That we see Soxa in mid one. OG, however, see their entire team pretty much, and they will find the General Pangolier. Pango in big trouble. He will go down. That's the opener for OG. They can take this fight now. Always want to fly. Trying to go for the run here. He does have an Ink-Swelled mid one right next to him, so he will end up getting stunned up on Iceberg, turning around with a stun. Sumail, 20 seconds for this Chronosphere. Doesn't have it up right now, but he will go for the fight. V2, the Slug just trading hits. He doesn't get that many out, however, and he's still building up stacks. Mid one trying to get his way out. Does pop his BKB. Sumail in trouble. He doesn't get this jump off, and he will die. He does get leashed up. Now Thompson in trouble in the trees. General will find him. There's another fight breaking loose at the same time as Soxa will be hit by Iceberg and the Oracle. They will lose mid one. They will lose Thompson. They're going to lose Soxa as well. And there we have it. Fly to moon. There's a DD in the river, however. This could, if they make it in time. OG actually, they leave the Roshan because they find themselves a pick off, and it's Aloha Dance once again. But he gets his ulti up. The E-Blade actually screws up their combo here, in a sense. I mean, he does have a lot more tankiness than before. It's not necessarily the problem of the E-Blade here, but Aloha Dance is just kiting them out. And FTM looking for an opening. Thompson is going ham. He wants to jump straight onto the Kunkka. He throws his combo out, and Sumail goes. He gets his Chrono. He's got two. He's got the Oracle. Always want to fly, will fall down first. General coming in for the backline. They take down No Tail. Soxa trying to run away as well. Thompson and Sumail already disengaging from here. Mid one is in big trouble. He's got his BKB popped up. He's just kiting them around the river. Thompson coming in around for another round. He takes down Iceberg. Now Sumail and Thompson looking for an answer here as General chases down mid one. V2 with the DD rune is going to run out in like 2 seconds, so he might not be able to use it here, but OG looking for another nice two-man stop coming in, and Sumail jumping into the fight as well, but he will get that avalanche back up from Thompson, and they blow up Aloha Dance, and they need to get these cores. V2, he's popped his ultimate. Sumail is still being kept alive. He's been E-bladed by his teammate as well, so he won't be taken down by the right clicks, and now Slark in trouble. He's in the middle of everyone, and OG will blow him up, or will they? V2, and he's bumping Satanic. He's just regenerating out of everything. He's going in for Sumail again, and Sumail is just trying to get some distance. He manages to get the jump off just in time, and he will live. V2 is not able to get any kills here. General still keeping up the chase. No Tail is trying to run away. Soxa and Thompson right next to him. V2 with another jump in, another two-man stun, and they've got them both held in place. General will go down. V2 in big trouble. He's trying to TP, but he gets rooted, so he will be cancelled. And V2, he will go down, and he will not even kill No Tail. That is a team wipe. Oh,
pretty sure that OG is not going to be running at Fly to Moon just yet, and instead it's Fly to Moon that are doing the running. Look at them. Pichu is running up through the river.
Oh, mid one goes in. They get the save on Aloha Dance from the Oracle ulti. Always want to fly will get quickly blown up, however. And now Thompson is surrounded by enemies. He does have Soxa. He's got mid one coming to back him up. He's just trying to kite them away. And now forcing the Slark to use his Dark Pact. He will be tossed away into mid one. Thompson still living alive, and there comes the Chrono from Sumail. He's the perfect one. He's got Slark. He's got the Weaver. He needs to take down the Slark. He will. He will take down one of the biggest targets from FTM. He will also take down Aloha Dance. The 2 years gone, and now Iceberg coming in for the initiation onto the back as well. No Tail is once again the target he wants to kill. Throws the X mark, does get saved with the E-Blade. Thompson once again saving his teammates. The Tidebringer will do 0 damage as well because of it, and they're just controlling him. Stunlock after stunlock after stunlock. And find someone in the back lines, but they're so well spread out, and Thompson is guarding the bottom side, so No Tail is safe here. Soxa the same thing. Sumail is in the front. Won't go for the jump out. Disengage for now. There's the X mark. Mid one. Does he use his BKB or not? Thrown into the air with a torrent. Still holding on to it. There comes the lash. Sumail looking for a Chrono. There are a lot of stacking up FTM players. He jumps in the backline. He only catches the Oracle, but he does have him at least. And that Oracle is gone. He does have a buyback. He's going to use it instantly to get back into the fight. General with the ultimate. They're holding Sumail. He does have an Aegis, so he will be fine. But at the same time, Iceberg is in really big trouble here in the middle of the OG lineup, and he will go down. He's fallen. He will have a buyback, but he needs to use it if he wants to come back into the fight, and he will. General and V2 trying to chase down Soxa. Soxa will go down. Oh, mid one and No Tail on the run. Sumail as well, trying to disengage here. V2 gets the pounce. He pounces onto the faces Void. Thompson meanwhile kills General at the same time. Sumail with another jump into the trees. Aloha Jan's trying to go for some scouting here, but No Tail will TP out. Sumail, oh, he doesn't get as lucky. He does have a Manta available, but it's not going to be enough here. Or is it? No.
No, not this time.
Not this time.
Not this time. This is fine by OG though, because that's an Iceberg buyback, and if one of those big cores buys back, especially Iceberg, who is this rock in the middle of the team fight. Oh, Thompson.
Poor Aloha Dance once again. Even.
Does V2 get his hands on it though? Not this time.
Oh, if OG get it. Aloha Dance, he sees it. The
Oh,
info's given. And it's just going to quickly go on Aloha Dance. We've seen this before from time and time again. I'm going to keep on going. But DED's probably going to be up for about 10 seconds. Maybe a bit more than that.
They'd love to hit some base towers with that.
They will. Oh, they found the Conqueror. They've got Iceberg. Iceberg, he cannot die here. He needs to get his BKB up as soon as possible. The Chronosphere in the back line, however. He's got Thompson as well, and it always want to fly. Will go down. There's no vibing on the Oracle, and Pango will get blown up. Thompson with the E-Blade, with the Dagon. They just evaporate these heroes, but it's 5 against 3. It looking like Fly to Moon living their last moments here in this game 1, but they're still going to give it a fight. Another 2-man stun coming in from Sox as well. The Torrent to throw Sumail into the air, and Iceberg is the tip of the iceberg here. He is still taking damage. He's dropping low, still got 1200 HP, but Thompson says no, slaps the Dagon in the face. And seconds for the Oracle and the Pango to be up alive. They need to initiate soon. The melee racks are already getting wiped out. V2 walking in. He's going ham. He pops in Minotaur Horn as well, but he's getting lassoed up. He will get saved by the Weaver. Aloha Dance will save him from now. Now mid one. In the middle of everything. Thompson goes into the fight. He throws his E-Blade and his Dagon into the fight. They've got another route coming in. The General throws his ulti, but they're just dodging him. Thompson, he throws away V2. And now Sumail, 1 more minute until he has a Chronosphere up, so he won't be in this fight. Now they're just going straight onto Sumail. And Slark is also taking some hits. They got another route. The Oracle coming into as well to throw into V2 to keep him up alive just a bit longer. Soxa, he will get rooted up. V2 going in, and Thompson just jumping the back line. He's throwing the Oracle into the battle, but he does have his W on, so he won't take any magical damage there. Mid one going for another jump in here into the back, and Thompson is just making sure nobody's going to TP, or sorry, blink backwards and go back to the fountain. So they're holding the back line. They're just, I don't know, they're playing baseball or something here. They just catch General. V2 is in trouble. He's going to fall down as well. He does get another ulti coming in from Aloha Dance, but he will eventually fall down. GG will play it as called as well.
Gotta hand it to Fly to Moon. They were pressured this entire game.